8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a brand new night, a brand new show. Stick around. We're working on that intro. This is a placeholder. Welcome, everyone. You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. So this new intro is a result of our old intro, the music, not being allowed for like legal reasons. And unfortunately, we don't have Emperor Palpatine here to make it legal. So producer Kyle, has put together a really great introduction for me for tonight's show. So this is a great thing. This is probably going to be the music we're going to use. And when I have time, I'll actually put together a good intro. And for now, it'll just be, punching it with Onrie instead of kicking it with Onrie. There's no kicking on this show anymore. No more kicking. We're done with the kicking. All right? We're stomping the ground with Onrie. And I also want to welcome my new producer on the show for Tuesday nights, Jay Burns. Jay, it's such a pleasure to be working with you. You're the man. Thank you for being here. We got Leonard Pig in the house. We got Chris Deiskell. Guys, rules are the same. You spend $25 with me, you get to spin the wheel. You spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. Now tonight, in honor of our new time slot, I'm going to be doing dollar bin diving for you guys. I have been going through the warehouse and just putting together a big collection. I did keep some of you guys in mind when putting this stuff together, but regardless of anything, we're talking dollar comics here. There's something for everyone in this collection here. And we also have some really cool FOMO books tonight. We're doing all foil FOMOs. A lot of them are foil facsimiles. So we got a great show for you guys tonight. And we're going to kick it off right now by showing you guys all the bottom row books we have here. Starting with Wolverine number 69. This is the middle chapter of Old Man Logan. Really cool cover here. Mark Millar and Steve McNiven. This is really just some solid storytelling. This is probably one of my favorite Wolverine stories ever. And I am doing this issue tonight. Wolverine 69, bro! Hold on, I didn't put it on there. 69, bro! This is going to go for $4 tonight. $4 tonight on Wolverine 69. And look this book up online. See where else you're going to get it for this price right now on Kickin' It. And again, you spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. Next book we got here is Amazing Spider-Man 375 foil cover here. And it's also the 30th anniversary giant size issue right here, issue 375. This is such a great issue. It's the second part of a two-parter where Spider-Man and Venom kind of come to terms, and they kind of realize, hey, you're not so bad, Venom. And Venom's like, you know what? I can get by without killing you. There's people who deserve more killing than you. So we'll just kind of stay out of each other's way. And it's a great story that involves Peter Parker's parents who have recently returned from the dead. And it's some good stuff here. I really love the artwork in here too. Mark Bagley. This is just some really great comic book storytelling here and foil. And it's not even a FOMO book. I'm doing it tonight for just $10. $10 on Amazing Spider-Man 375. I can't believe I'm still holding on to that book, guys. It's I'm shocked, especially at the price that I'm selling it for. You know how many times I've sold that book at $25 and up? It has, especially when the Venom movie was coming out and they announced there's a new Venom movie in the works. For $10, you're really just robbing me at gunpoint on that book. That's awesome. And be sure to hit those likes and everything too. Tori, how you doing? I see you. New night, same Onrie. Sorry. Hi, Tori. I love you. But I did promise you one thing. You did have a request. Bentley, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, butthead. Come here. Don't make me come and get you, dude. All right, I have to go get him. All right. You're on Bentley Cam. This is for you, Tori. Here's some Bentley Cam for you.
Hey, you Bentley. Look at that big face. Look at that big face. There's no comments on that face yet. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Look at those big ears, too. They just come out everywhere. Those big Batman ears.
Hey, you Bentley.
Does that make up for everything, Tori? You see my little sausage fingers, too? I'm trying to hold his head up because he'll just bow his head down. You guys hear him snorting?
Where's your dope boy?
He just like is looking at me now, and he's like, "Why did you humiliate me like that?" Because I can. Okay, that's your job. Now sit down and shut up. He's not sitting, and but he is shutting up though. Well, he's snoring. I don't know if that's shutting up. All right. Anyway, we got more foil here. Magneto number 0. Magneto number 0. I'm going to do this tonight. I had it at 10. I'm doing it for just $4 tonight. $4, it's yours. Well, I'm glad you have a huge smile. If I can make Tori smile, then I've won tonight. Next up, I got Miss Marvel and Moon Knight. This is a variant edition here, going for just $4. Another $4 win right over here. Nice clean copy. Issue number 1, variant cover. Going for just $4. Howard the Duck, number 15. Howard the Duck 15 is going to go for $5 tonight. $5 on that tonight. And then I got Bizarre Adventures, number 34. Not for the kiddos, they say. Not for the kiddies. There's some really cool stories in here. There's about 3 stories in here, short stories. First one is about the son of Santa, and then they have some creepier stories here. This is going to go for $5 tonight. $5, it's yours. I know most of yours out of the holiday spirit, but shut up and buy that book anyway. All right. I have Detective Comics 488. This is on the cover. What's happening here is this is meant to represent you guys, these thugs here. They are throwing Batman onto a chair to watch Kickin It. And Batman doesn't want to spend all of his money on comics because then there's not going to be anything left for you guys. That's why I have to get rid of this book right now, why I'm selling it for only $5. Detective Comics 488. I'm going to say there's a very fine on this too. Nice clean copy. Punisher the Prize. Gosh darn dang damn it. Have I been trying to get rid of this book? It is going for $4 today for Punisher the Prize. It's a one-shot Punisher story where he goes after a bunch of weapon smugglers, and he gets involved with a journalist, and they end up, doing this, and then they do a little bit of the other thing. Can I show it? The fist. He gives her the fist, and there you go. So this is going to go for just $4. The price is just $4. $4 it is. All right. Curtis calls Detective Comics. Curtis, welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Curtis makes the first claim tonight. And apparently, for those of you guys who like to drink and don't have to work tomorrow, we are playing a game where every single time, I think Leonard Pig can tell you guys the rules. Every time I get canceled, which, by the way, Jay, do you know how to cancel me? Now, there you go. I got canceled. Take a drink. Hello. The prize is $4 for Punisher the Prize. We're really eager to get rid of that. I have Action Comics 1000. This is a Dan Jurgens variant cover here. I really love Action Comics 1000. This is a great issue. There's a bunch of short stories in here, all celebrating Superman's milestone of reaching 1,000 issues. This is such a great book here. I really enjoyed reading it. Some really great art. And it also kind of kicks off Brian Michael Bendis' run on Superman. This is going to go for $5. I'm here for the bootin'. Yeah, the bootin's tomorrow. I'm still working on tomorrow's bootin' episode. Tomorrow, everybody's getting a bootin'. All right, I got cable number 1 here. We got a foil embossed cover here, which is going to go for $5. This was a FOMO book from yesterday. Yep, call it as you see it. You take 2 shots. You guys could be wasted by the time this episode's done. All right, I got Savage Dragon number 1 going for $4. $4 on this Savage Dragon number 1. Really cool cover, by the way. I really love it. $4. Looks like the Eric Larson artwork. I have Thor 433. That's also going to go for just $4. This was actually clean, so I got to get a different book. I'll get another book too. They're really solid. No. Action Comics number 987. We got a lenticular here. This is going to go for just $4. Roberto, I know I had that book up there. I'm sorry. I should have took it down. Amazing Spider-Man 800. It's going to go for $15. And finally, I have Ghost Rider number 15. This is a glow-in-the-dark cover. It is going to go for just $5. So that is all our bottom row books here. And I want to move all these books, guys. You've seen these books 1,000 times. Having them here, it's great to just say, hey, I have these books, but I bought them to sell them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28. That's 10. That's 1, 2, 3. So I have $68 worth of books here. $68 worth of books. I'll tell you what, guys. You give me $45. I'll save you $23 on everything. $45 gets you everything on the bottom row here. $45. Take that entire bottom row here. You're getting that Amazing Spider-Man 375. You are getting Amazing Spider-Man 800. You're getting that Ghost Rider. You're getting the Punisher Prize. And I get rid of all this stuff. And I'm going to go out and buy more. I promise you, we're doing a warehouse blowout right now, so I need to get through as much of this stuff as possible. We're all coming out ahead at this point on these books too, so I can easily let $23 go off of the combined value of these books, which is $68. I'm going to do everything at $45 and save you $23. Just something to think about. Bottom row of books, $45. It's all yours. $45. It's all yours. That's a really, really great deal on that. Normally I would bring it down to $50 and just hook you up with free shipping. But again, you had a couple dollar books there and you're already at free shipping with all these books. It's really a good deal to grab all these bottom row books. They all need to move. All right, up top, I got some really cool runs here. The first one I have is Venom Lethal Protector. This is a new Lethal Protector run that just came out last year. So we have number 1. Number 2, this is also written by David Michelinie, who is the co-creator of Venom. We have number 3. Number 4, he's fighting Doom. He's fighting Doom! And then we have number 5, Venom takes over the Venom symbiote. Really cool. All right, so here's my ask on all of these books here. I'm going to go, let's see, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 16, 21. You guys give me $30 on this set or best offer. 30 or best offer. I want to move them. I've been holding on to those Venoms for a long time. And then I have, and what's really cool about that Venom Lethal Protector, it kind of just does away with all the current continuity. It's taking Venom back to his roots. So it's actually Eddie Brock Venom, and it's pre-Null, it's pre-Planet of the Symbiotes and all that stuff. It's just Eddie Brock being Venom and being the Lethal Protector, and written by one of the co-creators of Venom. What more could you possibly ask for? And the artwork is sensational in these books too. I haven't actually read that run, but it's really cool to have the whole thing. And it's written by the guy who's done a lot of Venom. Not only did he co-create Venom, he also wrote the first few runs of Venom. He also, within Spider-Man, of course, and then he also wrote the original Venom Lethal Protector, and then he did a sequel to Lethal Protector, and this is the third arc, the third volume of Venom Lethal Protector. Highly recommend grabbing that. Next up, we have the Incredible Hulks. This is a run here called Heart of the Monsters, starting with 630. We have 631, 632, 633, 634, and 635. I went out of my way to bag and board these books after finding the whole run. So we got 6 comics here, bagged and boarded, ready to go for your collection. My ask on this tonight is just $15. You get all of these Incredible Hulks books. You get that whole run, all set up, ready to go. And then I got Weapon X, which is really cool. This is illustrated by Adam Kubert, all 4 issues. And it takes place in an alternate universe in the Age of Apocalypse. And Wolverine has lost one hand because it got blown off by Cyclops. And him and Jean Grey are now a thing, which was secretly his desire for a long time in the comics. So they made it happen here. So it's really cool seeing them team up and really work well together. On top of that, it's just a cool story. So we have Weapon X number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that cover for 4. That cover is badass. Where you're just stabbing that guy. And I got a killer price on this. You give me $10 right now, all 4 of these books are yours. Weapon X, Age of Apocalypse. You get the whole run here for just $10. And with Deadpool coming out soon, and them talking about all these different versions of Wolverine coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if that Age of Apocalypse Wolverine made some kind of appearance. It would be really cool to see it, especially if they got Danny DeVito to play him. All right, so those are all the bottom row books here. Once again, $45 for the bottom row. I'd even entertain $40 if anybody's really serious about it. At this point, these books just have to go. They all got to move. So $40, I would get rid of everything on the bottom row here. Throw me an offer, and we'll make it happen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, it's dollar bin diving time. So get ready because we're going to have a lot of fun in a moment.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds, a promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
What I like about it, they say "oh" a lot in there, and that's the first letter of my name. JD, I dropped you like a bad habit. Prior to watching the show to get ready for tonight and to emotionally drown myself out, I watched some episodes of Jersey Shore, and I saw the episodes where Ronnie dumped Sam, and he went into her room and threw all her clothes out onto the balcony. He stepped on her glasses. He got really drunk, and then he totally probably played with himself on her clothes and did all kinds of nasty stuff to her to show abuse. But then he said, "Please don't leave." Come on, I'm not can't for that. Seriously, I'm just trying to explain to him what I was mentally preparing myself for. So I kind of did that to you, but not like really because we're not in the same state. I did it more to you like metaphorically speaking, kind of. Either way, I'm glad you're here, man. I missed you, kind of. Did that even come off authentically? You can cancel me for that, I guess. You know, that wasn't like a real, like, hey, JD, I miss you. The self-help might get us. Cancel him again. There you go. So before you cancel me, it's time to bust out those dollar books. Those dollar-dude books. All right. So I'm kicking it off right now. We're going all dollar. Yeah, I know. It's punching it with Onrie. This is a placeholder intro. We can't use the music from my previous intro, which sucks because it's copywritten. And when I made the trailer to it, or when I made the intro, it was under the understanding that movie was license free, but apparently it's not. So the EXP keeps getting dinged for it. So we have been working on changing out that intro music, and I don't have the video with the content on there anymore. So now there's a new intro with a kid drawing a really great picture of Superman. I mean, I could draw it better. You know, you guys will see my art tomorrow. My art's going to be like busting tomorrow. All right. All right. David Moore says, I watched Jersey Shore to learn lingo to use at the water cooler. Apparently yelling downtown, pound town among the low-level workers gets you a date with HR. Yes, this is true. A date with HR. And you know what? I also learned the term smush. So, you know, there's I've been talking about smushing a lot. JD was smushing me, and that's why we had to separate, and I had to go on and bed. JD gets no more smush from Onrie. We never really smushed anyway. I mean, it wasn't that kind of smushing. It was more like an emotional smushing. Not like you watch Smush Smush. You saw that? Are you referencing that South Park? That was the best one. Spawn. No, tomorrow you guys are going to meet Gunslinger Spawn. S-P-O-N, Spawn. All right, Dollar Comics, let's kick it off. I have Hex, number 5. Number 7. Looks like this is Jonah Hex in the future. Number 6. And number 12. This is all going to go for just $4. $4. These are all gone. Take them. Hulk Smush. I have Huntress, World, and Power Girl, World's Finest, number 10. That's going to go for $1. I have a run here from Legends of the Dark Knight from Matt Wagner. We have Faces, Part 1. This is issue 28. I got 29. And I have number 30, all going for just $3. $3 on these. I need to move. Quickly, very quickly. Batman 488. Batman 489. Batman 490. And Batman 491 are all going to go for just $4. $4. All right. Dark Knight's off to Curtis. Dollar Comics, guys. Jump in. Incredible Hulk 393. This is a foil cover that I'm selling right now for $1, and it's not in bad shape either. $1. Don Johnson, what's going on, brother? Daredevil $5.95 and $5.96, going for $2. Oh, this is such an awesome grab. All Batmans go to Don Johnson. Awesome. Got some dollar Batman books for Mr. Don here. For the Don. So tomorrow I'm going to be spending the day at the warehouse because I got to ship everything out for MegaCon, which is next week. So next week starts off con season for me, Leonard. I got your claim here. Hulk bottom row. Did you want to call the entire bottom row at 40 or these Hulks right here? I'm doing the bottom row at 40. I'll do it for 40 for you, Leonard. Let me know. Or did you want the Hulk 393? Let me know. You want the Weapon X run? Okay. 1 at 10. Appreciate you guys being here tonight to support me on my new slot on the experience. Please welcome Jay Burns, who is our producer for the show tonight. Whole row is going at 40. Great. Excellent. Thank you so much, sir. Finally getting rid of all these books here. Very happy with this. All right, Leonard, you're at free shipping already.
Onrie, did you already go ahead and get the 393?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and Roberto wants the Daredevils.
Roberto wants the Daredevils. Got it. Roberto. Guys, you can't even keep books on the rack tonight. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. What a great welcome to my new slot. Thank you so much. Punisher 2099, number 12 is going to go for $1. We have Doctor Strange, number 12. Number 13, going for just $2. $2 on these. I have Dr. Aphra, number 22, going to go for $1. Powerless, number 1, that's going to go for $1. Web of Spider-Man 125 is going for $1. Superman Unchained number 1 is going to go for $1. Oh my God. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 1 and number 2 going for $2 right now. That is a steal. Someone jump on this. Do not pass up. These books are really great shape too. I can't believe I'm selling them for such a low price. It's a 5-issue run written by J.M. DeMatteis, who originally wrote Ben Reilly becoming Spider-Man. So now he got his own. He had a run for it. All right, Ben Reilly. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. So Don Johnson claims Ben Reilly. Let's get caught up here. Hang on. Okay, Web of Spidey is going off to Leonard. Leonard called that first. Sorry, Leonard, you missed the Ben Reillys. David Moore called Superman Unchained. Okay, so you're giving it to Heath. Got it, Heath. I'll throw that in for you. Welcome to the show, by the way, Heath. So I owe Leonard a spin right now. Can we get the Wheel of Skid Bark video? Jay?
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
All right, I am spinning that wheel right now. And Leonard, you get a free DC book that you can claim off the $2 rack. Or off the rack. All right. All right, I have Supergirl 33 going for $1. Robert Kirkman's Outcast number 31, number 34, number 35, and number 46. All got to move right now. $4. Get them all. $4 are all yours. Superman Action Comics number 705 is going for $1. Champions Outlawed number 3. This is Legacy number 40. They actually made, from Champions. This is going to go for $1. Supergirl gets called. Perfect. And just so you guys know, this weekend is EXP Expo. I have been, we were working on when I'm going to be on the air. I'm working on getting on the air on Sunday afternoon, sorry. So Sunday afternoon, I'm going to come on with new stuff. I will get you guys squared up for anything we buy after tomorrow, and I'll have everything shipped out by that Sunday show too. So feel free to come on and check me out for EXP Expo. I have Deathmate here. It's another cool foil cover here. It's going to go for $1. All right, surprise, you're getting Huntress, World's Finest, and Power Girl. That's going to you, Leonard. I have Superman Adventures number 20 going for $1. Legend Lore Tales from the Realm number 1. That's going to go for $1. Wolverine number 73, written by Jason Aaron and Daniel Wade. Did you guys know that Jason Aaron's going to be writing Ninja Turtles soon? I'm excited about that. So much for all foil goodness tonight. Yeah, exactly, for $1. It's like you really can't go wrong with that. Someone better claim that Deathmate. Shadow Service number 13 is going for $1. Crow of the Bear Clan number 6 is $1. X-Men number 7, we got a Fantastic Four variant here going for $1. So this is X-Men number 7. The Fantastic Four variant. Blowing through stuff right now. We're just getting started. I have so much good stuff coming your way, guys. Love and Capes, What to Expect, number 1 by Tom Zoller. That's going to go for $1. That's going to be called by Curtis. Good pickup, Curtis. Batwing, number 11, number 12, number 26, number 27, and number 28. Get it all for just $5 for the Batwings. That's a steal right there. Here's another one. Batman Superman number 6, number 7, number 14, number 15, Carlos Pacheco. He was such a great artist. He passed away a couple of years ago. So amazing. His artwork is fantastic. Definitely worth picking up and checking out, especially for the price of $1 per book. $4 for the Batman Superman run. Someone grab that. That is such a solid pickup right there. Thunderbolts 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, and 32. It's a nice run here. We're doing it all at $2, $4, $6, $6. $6 for the Thunderbolts. I have Ironheart, number 3, going for $1. The X Factor Special, Prisoner of Love by Jim Starlin and Butch Juice. It's going to go for $1. $1 comics, guys. This stuff all needs to go so I can go out and buy more. It's stuff that I've showcased, stuff that's just been hanging on in the warehouse. I'm discounting it. It just needs to move. X Factor's off to Chris. Make those claims. That Thunderbolts run is solid stuff. Some of the stuff I forgot I even had it because I'm always buying so much stuff. Ironheart goes off to Roberto. Make your claims. Make your claims. This stuff is going fast. It's got to move. The Demon. This is part of a 6-issue miniseries. I have issue 3, 5, and 6. So you're missing 1, 2, and 4. All right, but you can get these 3 for just $3 tonight. Go find the rest of this of the arc, and you're still saving major money here. You only have 3 more books to hunt down, and you're good to go. The Demon was created by Jack Kirby, and he's a pretty interesting character, and I think you guys might like this. So grab it. Going for $3. It says Hennessy. Did Jamal Hennessy work on this? I just want to see who the credits go to. No, it's Andrew Hennessy. Sorry. So we do all 3 demons for $3. Lobo's Back, number 3, is going for $1. War Machine number 8 is going for $1. $1 on War Machine 8. That is totally a $10 book right there, that War Machine, by the way, just letting you guys know. The Wake, number 5 of 10. This is by Scott Snyder and Sean Gurdon Murphy. And then I have number 10, which is the finale. You get these 2 parts here for just $2. War Machine gets claimed by Roberto. Got you. Got Hellblazer number 9, DC Black Label, going for $1. Ruin from the Ultraverse, number 1, is going for $1. Amazing Spider-Man Learning to Crawl, this is part 2, and it's going for $1. Citizen Jack number 6 is $1. Lucifer number 6 is going for $1. Lake of Fire, second printing, but it's number 1, going for $1. We got number 2 going for $1. Number 3 is going for $1. Number 4 is going for $1. You got 4 issues of the series for $4. Cool fantasy-based image title for $4. You can't possibly go wrong with that. I got a Silver Surfer run here, number 137, number 138, which has a $2.50 price tag on it, and 139. These 3 Silver Surfers are going to go for just $3. Alpha Girl number 3 is $1. Make your claims, guys. This stuff all has to move. And I'm going to sell it all off as a bundle as soon as I'm done filling up the rack. I have another Daredevil run from Mark Waid's run on the series. We have Daredevil number 23, number 24, number 25, number 26. This is actually a really good run. Number 27, Daredevil comes to confront his childhood bully. And number 29, someone who picked on him before he became blind. So you're only missing issue 28 from that run, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 issues of Daredevil back boarded, ready to go for just $6. 6 issues of Daredevil for $6. I have Sex, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 22, and number 23. I am doing all 5 of these issues of Sex for just $5. Call it in the comments. I haven't read Sex, but I saw the other one, Sex Criminals. That was a good series. I enjoyed that. All right. I have Hellboy the Corpse. Going to go for $1. Cyberforce Source Book. That's going to go for $1. Extreme X-Men number 1. We got number 2, number 3, number 4. All going for $4. So the Surfers are gone. Those Extreme X-Men are great. That's Chris Claremont and Salvador LaRocca. Chris Claremont coming back to do X-Men is always a great thing. I don't know what that is. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, so anyway, I was telling you guys I was getting ready for con season. I just got new banners and a new tablecloth printed up. And I just got an email tonight that everything has been printed and is being shipped now, so I should get everything on Monday next week, which is great, right before the convention. I have Iceman number 1 and number 5 and number 7. This is going to go for just $3, bag boarded, ready to go. $3 for that run. Superman Man of Steel number 21 is $1. X Factor 61 is $1. The Uncanny X-Men 367 is $1. Look at this. These all have $5 price tags on the back. Shadow Riders number 3 is going for $1. The Wind Raider number 1 is going for $1. Tom Holland's Fright Night number 2 is going for $1. Death's Head 2 number 1 and number 3 and number 4, number 5 and number 6 and number 7 and number 8, all going for $1 a piece. That's a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $7 on all these for the Death's Head. Green Arrow number 0, Deathstroke, The Hunted number 0, going for $1. Curtis, I think you're going to want this one, Deathstroke, for $1. Charismagic number 2 from Aspen is going for $1. The Wanderers number 11 is $1. Deathstroke, Curtis. The Terrifics, number 5, is $1. Last Song, number 1 from Black Mask. That's going to go for $1. Star Slayer, number 7, is $1. We got one more book to finish off our rack. And we got, it's Hard Case, number 1 from the Ultraverse. And it's going to go for $1. All right, we're going to take a break in just a moment. But before we go off to break, I'm going to count how many comics we have here. And actually, I'm not even going to count how many comics here. I'm just going to tell you right now, for the price that I'm going to sell off the entire rack at, you're essentially paying 30 cents per book. I'll count how many books are up here if we don't have any claims by the time we get back from commercial. But I am going to do the double rack right now at just $25. It's got to move $25, and it's all yours. Last Song is off to David Moore. So we're going to swap that up with Deja Thorns versus John Carter of Mars, number 6, going for $1. So if anybody wants to claim the double rack, it's $25. It's a crap ton of comics. You know, I'm sure there's over 50 books here. $25. It's probably somewhere closer to like 70 or 80 comics, to be honest with you. But we're doing the double rack right now at $25. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're going to take the double rack down, and we'll start, putting more comics up there. So I will see you guys in just a moment.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
All right, guys, welcome back to the placeholder punching it with Onrie. Kyle was really agonizing because he had a really hard time finding someone that was kicking, and so it ended up being punching instead. We're working on it. All right, to fill out this empty slot that we have here, I decided to pull out Vampirella Lives #1 and #2 from Harris Comics. These are some beautiful covers here. I am going to do the pair tonight for $15 for Vampirella Lives #1 and 2 from Harris Comics. And it's $15 for the pair. And we sold off the bottom rack here, so I decided to pull out some extra books here to fill it up, and then we're going to do our FOMO books at the top of the hour. While we were on break, I counted how many comics are on this double rack. It is 91 comics. 91 comics on this double rack. And here's what I decided. I look at all these books here and I'm thinking to myself, I've had this stuff for too long. If it doesn't sell this week, it's just going back into the inventory and it's just going to collect more dust. Maybe some of this stuff will grow in value over time. I have a lot of faith in those Daredevils. That Powerless series might have something going for it. But generally speaking, this stuff just needs to go for me right now. I'd rather sell it today than sell it off tomorrow. Even if it goes up in value. So my ask on all of this now, I'm going to drop the price from $25 to $20. You are now getting every single book. Vampirella and Pear just go together. This is true. You can't cancel yourself. So 20 divided by 91, that is 22 cents a book. That's a double rack for Heath. He claims double rack. Excellent. Heath, I'm going to have to send you 2 boxes now, I think, which is not a problem at all. Because I don't think we have enough for 1 box for you. But Heath is making a killing right now. That is excellent. Thank you so much, sir. Back at it. Got rid of that double rack. That is something that I'm very happy about. So far, you got a short box. Well, now you got a bit more of a short box. Short box. I sincerely appreciate your business, sir. All right. All of these books here for Heath. Look at this. I can't even get them all. It'd be fun to ship them these. We're gonna have to send you two different packages. All right. These are off to you, sir. Congrats. You have made a fine purchase this evening. All right. And Heath, I think we owe you a spin on the wheel, or at least you'd be pretty gosh darn close. Yeah, you got you're $3 away from a spin. And we are about 6 minutes away from being at the top of the hour, which is when we do our FOMO books. So I'm going to fill this bottom rack here because it is kind of empty here, and see if we can move through some of this other stuff. I have this Justice League Futures End #1. It's a cool lenticular cover. I've been sitting on this forever. I'm doing it for $4 tonight. I have Superman Man of Steel #1. This is a 6-part miniseries by John Byrne and Dick Giordano, retelling, kind of updating the origin of Superman for the time. It's a really great book, some really phenomenal art in here. This is going to go for just $4 tonight. $4 in Superman Man of Steel #1, featuring artwork by John Byrne, the legendary. I have Spider-Boy #1, Spider-Boy's first solo issue here. This is going to go for just $8 tonight. $8 on Spider-Boy #1. It's the A cover. We got the Ant-Man #12. This is the first appearance of the new Yellow Jacket. I'm going to do that for $4 tonight. $4 on this too. Super cheap on these. The Azrael Annual #3. That is going to go for $4. $4 on that. And then I have Batman 36. This is a Lego variant cover featuring the Joker. That's going to go for $4 as well. So that is, we'll put our FOMO books on the bottom here, and we'll do that in about 6 minutes. In the meantime, I am going to showcase some more books over here. Batman and Azrael, Called by Curtis. Nice pickups. 4 and 4. We got rid of those. Outstanding. I'll put some more books up there. Okay. I have Immortal She-Hulk #1 by Al Ewing, who did Immortal Hulk. Now I did Immortal She-Hulk. That's going to go for $4. And then I have NFL Super Pro #1. First appearance of the character going for $3. $3. Claim it. It's all got to go. $3 for NFL Super Pro #1. Yeah, I love those Poke line covers DC did. I'm glad they're going to the right home, Curtis. They did some really beautiful stuff. All right, let's get back to dollar books here. Cleaning She-Hulk, that goes off to Keith. Now we owe you a spin on the wheel. I'll spin that wheel for you. All right, for you. You get a free DC book off of the rack. You can call it $2 DC book off the rack. I'm going to throw one more book on the bottom row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need one more after that. Commandy #45. That's going to go for $4. Commandy #45. We are having a rocking night tonight. This is outstanding. I'm so happy. I'm so glad stuff's moving. That's the most important. And here's another one I really got to read. Stalker #4. This is going to go for just $4. I'll do it for $3 if someone really wants it. I've had this since summer. It needs to move. It's just one of those books I just need to get rid of at this point. So $3 on that. There's some $3 books on the bottom rack here. You know, the NFL Super Pro #1. I'm going for $3 as first appearance of the character. Commandy 45 going for $4. Stalker #4 is going for $3. First Yellow Jacket going for $4. A key book going for $4. Spider-Boy #1 is going for $8. Man of Steel is $4, and Justice League Futures End is going for just $4. So some good deals on that bottom on these bottom books here. And they all got to go right now. Let me see what I'd be willing to do on them. Got 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4. Got $30 worth of books here. Tell you what, you give me $20, all 7 of these comics are yours. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, they're all yours. $20, it's all yours. I'll take $10 off because it's all got to go. And it is FOMO time, so it's time for us to bust out those foil FOMOs, and we got some good ones here. Jay, if you could run the FOMO video, just letting everybody know what FOMO is, that would be fantastic.
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a wiener for missing out on these great deals!
So when I buy, I think sometimes about something I'm building up to, so that when I show it off, it's shown off with such pizzazz that you guys can't turn your eyes away from it. Today's FOMO books are a true example of that, and I waited for this exact moment to bust them out because we're changing to a new, time. And when producer Kyle and I were talking about this, we were talking about how he was like, if you got some hard-hitting books, this is the night to do it. And I finally put them together. Some of the stuff is actually from the personal collection, but it's got to move right now. I got a lot of expenses coming up, and I would rather move that stuff than hang on to it right now. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy the books that we're going to showcase right now. So just be ready to make those claims, because these books, I think, are going to go really fast, especially at the prices I am selling them at. So I have Wonder Woman #1. This is a foil variant. This is going to go for $15. We have Daredevil the Black Armor. So this is a new Daredevil series. It's just came out. #1 is going for $15. Sensational She-Hulk #1 is going to go for $15. I have Batman 608. This is a facsimile reprint here. This is going to go for $15. I have Wolverine #1. This one is going to go for, I think, let me say on this, 20 on the Wolverine for the foil for the Wolverine #1. I have 20 on Hulk #181 foil facsimile. This one's gorgeous. I have Justice League versus Godzilla #1. That's going to go for $15. And then finally, I have Amazing Spider-Man #300 foil going for $20. And I'll tell you guys this right now: some of these books I have an attachment to. If they don't sell tonight, I might put some of them away just so I can say, hey, I own these books, even if they're not the first exact printings. Having these foil covers is really cool. I really love this initiative from Marvel to do that. So most of them are going for $15, except for the Wolverine, the Hulk, and the Amazing Spider-Man. The rest are all $15. And call it as you see it, and drink if you're playing the game. I agree. Do it. But make those claims first, especially on that. In the meantime, while we're waiting for FOMO claims and any other claims, I'm going to get back to dollar books because that's what we're here to do tonight. I have Age of Ultron book 10. This is going to go for $1. Batman gets claimed. Batman's a solid pick up. Batman 608 goes off to Curtis. Curtis, we owe you a spin on the wheel. You get a free Marvel book. I am going to hook you up with True Believers, Jonathan Hickman, Jerome Opina. That's going to go for, that's going to go to Curtis as his free Marvel book. David Moore claims Age of Ultron. You guys are not letting me keep any books on the rack tonight. I love it. Don't let me do that. Make me work for it. I'm happy to do it. I have X-Men Curse of the Mutants, number 1. This is X-Men versus Vampires, going for $1. Aquaman 61, we got a cool variant cover here. I'm sure it's worth more than $1. Cyberforce number 1, number 2, and number 3. It's going to go for $3 tonight. $3 on all of these. Spider-Man 2099 number 2 is going for $1. Web Warriors number 2 is $1. Superman Batman 50th issue going for $1. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would totally get him to sign that 100%. That is so badass. Such a great idea. That is a brilliant idea. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur number 33 is going to go for $1. Yeah, seriously, I'm on the verge of a full sellout. I don't think I can ever really sell out from home. There's always more inventory. Illuminati number 2 is going for $1. Warhammer Monthly number 49 is going for $1. Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider number 11 and number 12. That's going to go for $2 for the pair. Just like the Ben Reilly Spider-Man, these are a solid pickup for $1 a piece. So is that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur variant. Oh man, yeah, I agree because they brought on Hobgoblin. You know, I always had a feeling about the artist Netho Diaz. I remember seeing him when he was getting his start on G.I. Joe with IDW, and I was like, that guy's going to be at Marvel pretty soon. And sure enough, he's at Marvel doing his thing. So talented, such a talented creator. He started off doing Predator, and then they brought him on to do Wolverine versus Predator, and then they gave him Daredevil, the black armor. So that's like his first foray into Wolverine was. But he's doing it more ongoing now, which is really cool. So I think we're going to see Netho Diaz on a lot of different books soon. These guys are super talented artists. Highly recommend checking out his stuff. Really great guy. Superwoman number 17 and number 30, and Superman number 37 and number 40 are going to go for $2. The Superwoman 17 is going to go for $1. West Coast Avengers number 2. Number 3, we got Tigra versus Kraven. That's pretty cool. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And number 15. What a heck of a run. All going for $1 a piece, guys. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. You give these books some TLC, bags and boards, they are going to be, they're going to look really nice, and they're going to hold up. These are in good shape. They just need some TLC. $8, they're all yours. The same is true of our next run here, a Captain America run. We have Captain America 384, 385, 387, 388, 389, and 392. All these caps are going to go for $2, $4, $6 on all the caps. I have the Incredible Hulk 1998 annual. That's going to go for $1. Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance number 22 is $1. Ultimate Spider-Man 126 is $1. Extinction Agenda number 1, it's a variant, going for $1. Some really solid books up here, guys, for $1. $1 a piece. Make your claims. This is the time to do it. Pretty soon you guys are going to be taking shots from me saying making claims. I'm saying making claims instead of call it as you see it because I don't want you guys getting too drunk to the point where you can't, keep your eyes open while watching the show. You're like, sorry, Joe, that guy, you're full of baloney. All right, I got Kazar, a huge Kazar run. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. This is all Copper Age. Number 13. We have number 14 here. Number 15. What a cool cover on that. Number 16. Number 17. And we are going to do all of these books here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. $9 on all of these books. So Chris Steichel, earlier you were asking me about any like cartoon stuff that I came across. So the only thing I was able to find just from my quick digging in the warehouse was Biker Mice from Mars, number 2. And this is going to go for just $1 right now. So Biker Mice from Mars, number 2. Going for $1. We need to move these books, guys. All of this stuff needs to go. Can't sit on it any longer, unfortunately. There's some good stuff there, too. I have Uncanny X-Men 375, 377, 378, 379, 380, and number 381, all going for just $1 a pop. So that's all these books here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 issues for $6. 6 for 6. I have the 1998 annual starring the Avengers and Squadron Supreme, going for $1. That's a steal. Hulk number 382, 383. This is the first comic I ever read from cover to cover when I was a kid. 384 on my own. 385 and 386. When I told my dad, I was like, "Dad, I read a book." And he goes, "What, you read a comic book? Who cares?" I was like, "Shut up, Dad." And then he hit me. And then he was like, "Here, let's have some book, Dad." And I was like, "Hey, all right, you can go for $5 right now for the Hulks." Read the first comic Onrie ever read as a wee boy. That was 36 years ago. Solo Avengers, Hawkeye, number 14, number 17, number 18. These are all going to go for just $3. It's not a phase, Dad. What is that, Wedding Crashers? All right, yeah, it looks like he's not claiming it. Comics are real books, Dad. You shut up. All right. We're going to give Chris Steichel first right of refusal on the Biker Mice. So assuming he doesn't want it, it'll go off to Curtis. I have Hulk number 421, 422, and 423. This is all going to go for $3. Can't believe I'm doing this. I actually think these were marked for $2 books, but like at this point, I'm just like, we've sold through so much of the other stuff that we just need to move through all this. It's all stuff that's just sitting in the warehouse anyway. I'm going to do a fresh restock for EXP Expo, so you'll see new comics on that show. It'll be Sunday afternoon. Hopefully, Sunday afternoon. Don't have an exact time just yet. All right. Have you the nerve to face the unexpected? Number 175. That is going to go for $5. And I'm going to put it on the lower rack here to fill that up. All right. Yeah, I understand that completely, Jay. I have 1602 New World, number 1 of 5, number 3 of 5, number 4 of 5, and number 505. So you're just missing issue 2, and you got a full run for $4. That's a steal. Yes, Jack disease. Yes, Benjamin Button disease. He came out as an old man. I have Alias number 5 and number 6. These are going to go for just $2. Avengers Versus number 1 is going to go for $1. Gambit and the Externals number 3 is going to go for $1. Nice House on the Lake number 10 is going to go for $1. This is variant covered by Allison Sampson, going for $1. Batman 1995 Annual number 19. This is going to go for $1. Batman Huntress, Dollar Comics, going for $1. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Batman Annual is off the face. You want that? Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 119, number 126, $2. Batman and Robin, number 16, $1. Batman Detective Comics 962 is $1. Batman Superman number 7 is $1. Dark Knight. Yes, how far the video can get behind the chat. Oh, because you're always like, yeah. Is there like a delay or something? Is that what you're trying to say? Anywho, does it say start? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm seeing something else. This is weird. Like 8 to 10 seconds behind. Okay. I have Sparrowhawk, number 1. Cool variant cover here. This is done by Delilah S. Dawson. I've heard a lot of people talk about this book, and it's got some really cool art. And this cover is really cool. Sparrowhawk, number 1 is going to go for $1. Cable Deadpool, number 33, number 34, number 35, number 36. You can get them all for $4 right now. $4. Why? Because it's got to move. I can't sit on this stuff. Daredevil, number 4. This is Legacy number 653, going for $1. Batman 707 and 709. You can go for just $2. Punisher number 12 is going to go for $1. Number 13 is going to go for $1. Going to both for $2. For the Mitch Garrett's run on Punisher. Well, since there's a delay, you guys have a chance to, hop in and grab this stuff. That delay should work to your advantage. Batman's off to Curtis. Doctor Strange, number 70, Sorcerer Supreme, is going to go for $1. King Conan, number 2, is going for $1. Conan the Barbarian, number 277, is $1. Savage Sword of Conan, number 8, is going for $1. The Daredevil was Legacy number 653. It's the Elektra Daredevil, and it's just going for $1 right now. I'll show it to you one more time. Going for $1. Let me know if you want to throw that on. I'll give you first right of refusal on that. Deadpool number 8 is $1. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 135. $1 on this. That is a steal. Dark Child number 0, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. This is a steal right here. Marble Tails, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6 on all of these Dark Childs. Just grab some Marble Tails. We're clearing through stuff today. You guys are taking the word clearance sale to a whole new level. Got some $5 trays coming up soon. We'll bust them out after our next commercial break, which should be coming in about 10 minutes. But first, let's keep building this out. Okay, Daredevil's off to Roberto. Just got my box of Deadpools yesterday. Sat out in the rain all day Monday. Not a single drop on the comics. Excellent packing. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you, guys. I try and do my best. I always try and bubble wrap everybody's books, make sure they're in there nice and tight. And I've been using my shopping bags that I get from the grocery store as filler for your boxes, and they seem to work pretty well. And you guys get extra bags for if you need them. Okay, so the $1 Daredevil goes off to Roberto. I have Nexus number 78 and number 79 and number 80, all going for just $3. $3 on these on the Nexus by Mike Barron and Hugh Haynes. I have Tomorrow Nights number 1 going for $1. The Twisted Tales of Bruce Jones number 1 is going for $1. Zooniverse number 1 of 6 is going for $1. Minimum Wage number 1 is going for $1. Blood Wolf number 2 is going for $1. That Blood Wolf actually has a really cool cover on it. I really dig the cover of Blood Wolf. Kind of reminds me of Warline. Just a little bit. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is a lot of comics here. I'm going to count them out real quick. I'm going to stick on the price of about $30 on these because otherwise I'm just taking too much of a hit here. But that's $15 a wrap. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 49, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 76, 78, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109. 109 comics at $30. That is such a deal considering everything that you're getting here. So we're doing 30 divided by 109. That is 28 cents a book. 28 cents a book. Now let's look at what you're actually getting off of this double rack. You're getting this big stack of Kazar books. All right. I have been trying to sell those books for months. I can't get rid of them, even at $1. So at this point, I'd rather just dump it with everything else. I'm getting those Ben Reilly Scarlet Spiders. These are like $4 books a pop, guys. If you're a flipper, go ahead and take those books and resell them. I don't care. Make your money. I've made mine on this lot. I just need to move everything. You got that West Coast Avengers run. There's some Uncanny X-Men here. You got a full run of Hulk books here for $1 a pop normally, but you're getting them at 30 cents now. You get a bunch of these Conan books, the Dark Childs. For $30, you are making out like a bandit. Somebody had better call all these books. 109 comics for $30. Heath's claiming the rack again. He's just like the hell of it. That was you. Hey, Kram, if you're not listening to me, then that was you. I will come to your house and I'll staple these comics to your forehead, Kram. My God, left such a 4 wins. And Heath, you obviously qualify for free shipping on this order. Thank you very much for your business yet again. You are amazing, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have bought a lot of comics for me this week. Holy crud. Holy cannoli. Holy macaroni. You literally bought like a long box of books for me this week. So I'm going to ship everything out to you in two. You're going to get 2 boxes from me this week. 2 separate shipments. There's no way I can fit all these comics in one box. The post office won't allow me to ship that much. So this should be the second portion of this short box here. Put it all in there. That is nuts, dude. That is nuts. Thank you so much for the business, brother. You rock. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Tomorrow's going to be the booting episode. There's going to be a booting, all right. A good old-fashioned booting. Screwing for that booting. Yeah, pretty soon I am going to have to ship through freight. Well, tomorrow is a freight shipping day for me. Actually, I'm going to be spending all day tomorrow packaging up. Let's see, 840 plus 200. So about 1,300 copies of Visun Shen and Warline out for MegaCon. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. I gotta hit the hay and then get up, and then as soon as I'm done getting everything ready for the convention, I'm going to go and restock. It looks like we're going to have to do a full restock because everything I have brought here looks like it's going to sell out tonight, which is great. Thanks to you guys. Appreciate you all for being here tonight and for supporting me on my new scheduled time. It's been really great. And, so much is happening right now that I don't even have a chance to really share it with you guys because it's all just like one thing happening after the next, and it's all great stuff. So Warline 3 is now fully in production. Dexter has done the layouts for the first 3 pages, so that's done. He's going to have 3 more pages to work on because I got them done. And Warline 3 is a book I'm really looking forward to getting out there because it's something that it's going to be a pretty emotional ride for me. As dark as the second issue is, I really want the third one to be as emotional as I can possibly make it. So I'm really looking forward to getting it done because it's all kind of like piecing itself together. And what I plan to do beyond issue 3 is also starting to kind of piece itself together more. I am just having such a blast working on Warline, and the freedom that I have with this story to do things that I've never really dared to do as a comic book creator, because when I started out with Visun Shen, I did something very unconventional. I decided to focus on one comic series and really push it, really put all my resources, put everything I could into that one thing. And I spent 10 years really dedicating myself to it as fully as possible, 10 years to it, and figuring out how to make it work. And it was tough, but I figured out how to do it. I figured out how to go to conventions and sell a whole bunch of comics. I'm still doing that today. That's still where I make the bulk of my money, so I need conventions to survive. and I'm really happy about that. I'm very fortunate that I get to do this. Not a lot of people get a chance to really pursue something that they want to do, so I consider myself very lucky. And I have to say that being here with you guys is a reflection of that success, because I look at all of you guys, and I mean this sincerely. I'm not just blowing smoke up anybody's ass. Literally everybody who is here watching the show, who's buying comics from me, you guys are all successful. You guys are all doing great in life, and I feel like I'm on a higher level because you guys are hanging out with me when you could be doing so many other things. Getting into this field, it's not really something that requires a specific type of education. You just have to kind of learn how to swim against the tide, and it's really challenging. And you go a long time without making any money and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes I get very discouraged, because I think to myself, man, it'd be so nice if I had a stable paycheck coming through, and I would know that at this time everything would be covered. But when I worked corporate for 10 years, I had paychecks all the time, and I was also living paycheck to paycheck. So everything kind of comes down to how you spend your money and what you do with it. And I'm very fortunate in the sense that I've been able to learn as time goes on, and make smarter decisions. And that's really kind of like the result of growth, rather than just focusing on making more money. It's seeing what I could do to make a better experience for you guys, and that's kind of what this whole dollar bin dive has been about. But we're going to take a quick commercial break here, and then I still have about a half a box to showcase. We got a lot of $5 trades coming up, but we're going to take 2 more commercial breaks. Right now is the first one, so stick around. We'll be right back.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
We are back, and we got the final stack of books here, plus these on top here. I'm going to kick it off with the $5 trades right now. David Moore, you've been asking me about $5 trades. Phil Lagusa, if you've been watching the show and waiting for those $5 trades, this is your chance. $5 on the trades. That's the lowest I can go for that. One more rack. You're right. All right, so we have JSA Stars and Stripe by Jeff Johns, Volume 2, going for just $5 tonight. Normally a $18 book, and it's brand new, so I can totally sell this online for cover price. I have JSA The Golden Age by James Robinson and Paul Smith. This is going to go for $5. It's also another $20 book. I have JLA Trial by Fire. This is a $13 book. You can get right now on Kickin It for $5. We have JLA Rules of Engagement. That's going to go for $5 as well, normally a $13 book. I have Green Lantern Corps Volume 3, normally a $20 book that you can get for $5 right now. Quarter of the price. That's 75% off. Oops. Good thing we have nice matted floors here. And I have the Battle for Bloodhaven, which is a Infinite Crisis crossover. That's going to go for $5 as well. Normally a $13 book. So we got some $5 trades here. Those are hard for me to come by right now. But if you guys want to jump on these, I highly recommend it. $5 trades. Jump on it. Highly recommend it. We got 25 minutes left on the clock here, and we have the rest of our dollar books here. Once we get through that, I'm going to showcase the bottom row again one more time, and then we're going to call it a night. So I have Adventures of Superman 500 and 501 going for just $2 right now. $2 on these. Beyond the Farthest Star, The Warriors of Xandar, number 1 is going for $1. Thor number 12 is going to go for $1. National Anthem, number 2, this is by Gerard Way, the guy who created Umbrella Academy. It's going to go for $1. Superman Blackest Night, number 2. It's a 3-issue run here. Got issue 2 going for $1. Luke Cage, Power Man, Marvel's Greatest Creators. We got Don McGregor, Rich Buckler, and Arbel Jones here going for $1. Detective Comics 973 is going to go for $1. We got some Bendis Superman here, number 17 and number 18. It's going to go for just $2. Some solid dollar books, guys. Detective. Okay. Back the sliders off to Heath from the house. This is really good. And then Detective Comics goes off to Curtis. $1. Okay. I have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 110, number 123. These are going to go for just $2. Mirka and Delpho's Unsacred, number 6. That's going to go for $1. Batman and Two-Face, number 24, and number 25. This is going to go for just $2. Batman and Two-Face teaming up. I love my new theme song. That's me singing it. You guys think I do a good job of singing my theme song? Oh, I'm showing everybody my O face. Oh. That's great. Kyle's gonna tear into me tomorrow. All right, I got Alpha Flight number 56 and number 103. This is going to go for just $2. $2 on these. I have the Spectacular Prodigy number 1. That's going for $1. Legends of the Dark Knight Collector's Special number 1. Oh my God, am I really selling this for $1? Yes, I am. $1 on that. The incentives tonight cannot be beat. Punisher, number 54, The Final Days. Number 55, what a cool cover. Get the pair for just $2. Supreme Power, number 12. Number 13, this is a great issue. This is the Batman, the version of Batman. This is really cool. And he got his butt beat by Hyperion. You got number 14, number 15, number 16. Supreme Power is great. I really love this Max series. It's Squadron Supreme, but it's like a darker version of it. Darker version of the Justice League. Marvel's Justice League. $5. Legend of the Dark Knight. Obviously, that's going off to Curtis. I didn't have any doubts. As soon as I came across that book, I'm like, oh, Curtis is taking that home. Superman 17 is up to Roberto. Did you want 18 as well? Roberto would be just another $1. Oh, wow, you don't have a big one yet. Let me know if you want to take that 18 as well. It'd be $2 for the pair. The Mighty Thor, number 8. Number 9, this is from Matt Fraction and Pascal Ferry's run. We got number 10 and number 11. Missing number 12, but we got number 13 here. That is going to be $5 for $5. All right, awesome. Gotcha. 5 Thor books for $5. All right. Steve Rogers Super Soldier Annual number 1 is going for $1. Team X, Team 7. We got Wolverine here. Team X and Team 7 teaming up. That's going to go for $1. Original Sin number 8. Fantastic Four tie-in going for $1. The Daredevil number 6 and number 7 tie-in. That's going to go for $2. $2 on these. Yeah, seriously, this is crazy. This is a great way to start off tonight's episode. I really appreciate it. And Sean, it's great having you here on the show, man. We got to know each other a little bit last year, but I'm glad you're here. And Jade, as much as I miss JD, well, JD's actually here right now. He's been hanging out with us. But as much as I miss having JD as my producer, I'm really happy to have you here, too. You're an absolute delight to work with. I have a lot of respect for you, man. I have Spider-Man Bad Rock, cover 1A, going for $1. Here's a win right here. Superman 650 and 651. Sketch covers by the Dodsons, going for $2. Are you kidding me? That's a steal. That's a steal. Lady Zorro. Which issue? Number 1, it's a limited edition from American Mythology Productions. That's going to go for $1. Wolverine 310 is $1. Give Me Liberty, Health and Welfare number 3 is $1. Avengers The Ultron Imperative, that's going for $1. I have Cable and Deadpool 31, 32. That's going to go for $2. I have Extreme X-Men number 1 going for $1. And then I have Flashpoint book 3 of 3. That's interesting. Almost looks like a Bond cover. Going for $1. Okay. See, when he gets all sincere like this, you have to make it an appropriate joke about his how to get things back on track. Your mom has to get things back on track. JD's really training Jay tonight. That's what tonight's episode's all about. Keith, I got you, man. All right, so it looks like that's everything I have here. We are completely sold out of everything tonight. So here's what I'm going to do. I have those $5 trades that haven't been claimed yet. But I am interested in moving the rest of these books here. So I'll do $15 for the single issues. We have 6 trades up there, valued at $30. If you guys want to claim the trades and the single issues and just clear me out of all inventory, that's 30 plus 15, so that's $45 for everything. I'll take 10 off, and it's $35 for everything. $35 for all of these, everything on the rack right now. Claim it all. And after that, we're just going to showcase the bottom row of books again. We had some FOMO books that didn't sell yet. We only moved 1 FOMO book tonight, so I'm going to show them all off again in a second here, but I want to give you guys a chance to claim the single issue. All right, Roberto's taking the single issues. You don't want the trades though, right? So you just want the rack. It's 15. We'll do that. That is beautiful. Single issue sellout. That is awesome. What a way to kick off my new time slot. That is perfect. And I will be back on next Tuesday before I head out to MegaCon. So I will see you guys after that point. I still have 15 minutes with you guys, so we're going to go over the bottom row here in just a moment. We actually have to take another commercial break in just a second here. But Roberto, let me know if you want to know on the trades. Okay, got it. No problem. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Look at that. That has never, ever happened for me before. That I have sold out a single issues literally 15 minutes before the show is done. We're still going to showcase comics in just a moment here, but really appreciate you guys. You've really inflated my ego tonight. I appreciate that very much. I'm going to showcase the trades just one more time for you guys, or anyone's interested. We'll actually kind of keep them on display here. Again, we're doing $5 trades here. These are brand new books. I could just as easily list them up on eBay, but I'd much rather sell them here on the show to you guys at a discounted price so I can move them quicker and go out and get more. Yes, I am doing a show tomorrow on my channel. So tomorrow, Wednesdays are going to be when I do shows on my channel. That's going to be airing at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. We are doing 7 to 9 on my network on Wednesdays now. At 7 to 9 Central Time, 8 to 10 Eastern, 5 to 7 Pacific, and 6 to 8 Mountain Time. So I will be on the air tomorrow too, and I'll be doing a complete restocking. We're gonna keep going with the dollar books. This is the week to blow me out. I just told you guys to blow me on here. That's really bad. I think that I should probably get canceled for that. Like, definitely. Right, Jay? I mean, that. No?
It's pretty late. I'll let that one slide.
Is there another sexual joke in there with the slide thing? I missed that. Canceled. That's it. I deserve to be canceled. I'm getting a private chat right now from Jay. Please don't ever say slide and blow me in the same sentence. Slip and slide. Gosh. There we go. There. I earned it. Everybody take a shot. Take a damn shot. The old blow and slide. Oh, Roberto, that was awesome. That was great. All right, that was awesome. Okay, Green Lantern Corps, Volume 3, $5 on that. That's a $5 trade here. We're doing $5 trades. JLA Trial by Fire. This is going to go for $5. Battle for Bloodhaven. This is Infinite Crisis tie-in, going for $5. I got JSA The Golden Age going for $5. JLA Rules of Engagement, and JSA Presents Stars and Stripe Volume 2 going for $5. We're going to put these up for display here, and now I'm going to go through the bottom rack of books one more time. If anybody wants all these trades, we got 6 $5 trades here valued at $30 total. You give me $25, they're all yours. It's buy 5, get 1 free. I think that's a really fair deal on all the trades. I'm looking to blow them all out right now. Blow me, blow them out, blow this, blow that. All right. Blow the whistle. Blow the horn. All right. I'm going to showcase these FOMO books again, as well as the bottom row books, just to see if we can move the rest of them. We got about 11 minutes left. Well, less than 10 minutes to go, actually. We end at 58. So we got 9 minutes left to go through all of these books. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 300 foil is going for $20 tonight. $20 on this. Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong. This is going to go for $15. Number 1, the foil cover here. This is beautiful. Incredible Hulk 181. First appearance of Wolverine facsimile foil. This is going to go for $20. Wolverine number 1. Frank Miller cover here. Going to go for $20. Sensational She-Hulk number 1. $15 on this. Okay. I have Daredevil Black Armor. We'll just keep going, Jay. We're at we got like 8 minutes left to go. $15 here. Wonder Woman number 1. Foil cover is going to go for $15. And sorry about that. That was my fault for dropping that. Unexpected number 175 is going to go for $4. Stalker number 4 is going to go for $3. Commandy number 45 is $4. NFL Super Pro number 1 is $3 tonight. Spider Boy number 1 is going to go for $8 tonight. $8 on Spider Boy number 1. I really like this issue. Man of Steel number 1 is going to go for $4. And I got Justice League Future's End number 1. That's going to go for $4. These books really, the foils I'm okay to hold on to because, they're, I see a lot of value in them over time. I mean, it's sort of like the coolest idea for rebranding. I've seen in a long time. Marvel took some really great publishing initiatives, both Marvel and DC took really great publishing initiatives last year. Everybody who complains about this industry and says, "Well, I don't like the way Marvel and DC are doing stuff," those are the people who are not reading Marvel and DC. And the people who are saying like it's harder to get into comics now because they're doing this or doing that. No, Marvel is reprinting stuff all the time, and they're putting out new ways for you to get involved with some of their greatest storylines ever, and they're making it affordable for you. All these facsimile reprints are fantastic. I love that incentive from both companies. They should keep doing that. They even put out a new version of The Death of Robin, which I loved. I love the fact that they did that too. I think we had a foil of that somewhere that I haven't sold off yet, that I've just been hanging on to. So last minute claims. Got 6 minutes left. We have these issues too, which I really, once again, I just want to move this, the Stalker, the Commandy, the Super Pro, Spider Boy. Let me do a combined value on this real quick. 8, 11, 15, 18, 22, 26, 30. So $30 on everything. Guys, give me $20. These books are all yours. The Man of Steel, the Justice League, the Unexpected, the Stalker, the Commandy, NFL Super Pro, the Spider Boy. You guys give me $20. All of these books are yours. I really need to move them. I could put them on the bottom row here, but I'd really rather just sell them off right now. $20, they're all yours. Claim them all. Give you guys a minute here to see if there's any claims you want to catch up on, because I know there's a little bit of a delay. Just go at 55. Get any of those bottom row rack books here. Get them all get all these right over here, all the non-foil books for just $20 right now. It's a steal. $20 on all of them. It's all stuff that's just got to move. Just got to get out of here. Once we get to 55, I will move on to something else. Give you guys just a minute to catch up. Anybody wants to make a claim? Again, we're 3 minutes away. Okay, I'm moving on now. We're 3 minutes away from ending tonight's episode. Once again, guys, thank you so much for making tonight's show on The Experience so great. We sold over 300 comics within 2 hours. It's really fantastic. Great way to make an appearance, a first-time appearance on this network or on this new time slot. So thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. I have Vampirella Lives, number 1 and number 2 from Harris. This set here is going to go for just $15. $15 on the Vampirella Lives, number 1 and number 2. $15 for these. And then I have the Incredible Hulks run here, number 630. Number 631, number 632, number 633, number 634, and number 635. That's going to go for $15. $15 on this entire run. I'm really looking to just dump these. That's 6 comics. You got a full run here. You don't got to hunt anything down. I bagged and boarded all of them. They're in great shape. I highly recommend you grab these. This is totally worth picking up. And then finally, I have this Venom Lethal Protector run here from David Michelinie and Fareed Karami, whose artwork kind of represents or is similar to Mark Bagley's. You're going to feel right at home, with some early, it's like very early Venom. It's got a very early Venom feel. And then you got a Philip Tan cover over here. I wonder how Venom ends up fighting Dr. Doom. I think that's something that is really making me curious here. And why would Venom want, why would Dr. Doom want Venom? But it's pretty cool. They are fighting. Looks like Dr. Doom just wants the symbiote for himself. And it's pretty cool. I think this is a really cool run, and it's the full thing. And I'm doing it for $30. You get Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 5. Might actually sit back and read these, but I got to get through my Electra's Assassins first. All right, that is the end of my show, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I will be back on the air tomorrow on my channel, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a great show, 2 hours. We're going to have all new stuff. We're going to keep going with those dollar books. Big thanks again to all of you for being here tonight. Big thanks to Jay. I appreciate everyone. We will be back on the air tomorrow, and we're going to have a great show for you. And I'll be back here next week, hopefully with a new intro. We'll see. But either way, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.